Okay, why can't narcissists just be around nice people and learn how to be nice? Okay, they were raised under severe trauma, severe abuse. Why can't they learn how to be nice from other people? Maybe neighbors, friends, new people that they meet, non-family members, because the family members obviously abuse them. Because those family members were abused. It goes way back up the tree, back into the tree, all the way up into the tree, the whole toxic tree. Everyone was abused. No one learned how to be a good parent, a non-abusive parent, a non-competitive. Is there such a thing? I don't know. Are all parents inherently? I'm not a parent. I can't speak from the soul on that one. I'm not a parent. I have no idea. Sometimes I wonder if all parents are just a little narcissistic. Or maybe all mothers. Are all mothers a little narcissistic? I don't know. If I was a mother, would I be narcissistic? I don't know. I'm never going to know. Never going to know on that one. What was the point of this video? Can they learn? Can they just get around someone nice, put a nice person in front of the narcissist, maybe they'll learn something. I would say they're not learning. They're not learning, are they? I would say it's probably the drinking and the drugs. It's keeping them from learning. It's keeping them from learning. Creates a learning disability. Because when I said, okay, if no one ever taught me English, how am I going to learn how to speak English? Well, you just learn on your own. Grow up and learn on my own how to speak English. So why can't they just get around nice people and learn how to be nice? It's a deeply ingrained pattern and habit since babyhood, probably. It's hard to break. It's hard to break. And those patterns are so deeply woven into your person, it's hard to break that kind of pattern like that. And when that is your family and that's all you're surrounded by, and you're continually around these people, then if the narcissist never gets away from their enablers, if the narcissist never separates from their enablers, probably not going to get better. This is another reason why the narcissist probably never learns, because they never separate from their enablers. Enablers water that toxic plant. And the learning disability from the drinking and the drugs. That's probably why they can't learn. One of my shoulders is a little higher than the other. I'm crooked. My body's crooked. A little bit. I'm trying to fix that with yoga. I think this shoulder sits more. I'm a little crooked, y'all, so probably maybe notice it. Okay, I'm good now. My grandpa told my mother that one of my legs was longer than the other when he saw me walking around as a toddler. One of her legs is longer, and my mom got all offended. Because he knew about stuff like that. Bones, the skeleton. So yeah, I'm a little crooked. So can they learn? Why aren't they learning? Why are they learning? They're just getting worse. Why? I'm being nice to them. Why can't they learn from my niceness? Learning disability. Learning disability. And they're also very stubborn. They were trained to be stubborn. I don't need to change. Attitude. And that's hard to change. That's hard to break. Have a pattern like that. Behavioral pattern like that. It's hard to break. So it seems like they're getting worse and they can't learn. I think they just learn. That's probably why. So can we just get some nice people around the narcissist? Maybe the narcissist will learn. It's not like that. They have to get sober. As long as they're drinking and doing drugs, they're never going to be able to learn. They You're never going to be able to learn new behavioral patterns if they're still in that denial, whatever kind of denial they're doing. Maybe all the above. If that doesn't stop, the reflection and the healing, the mental healing is never going to start. That's why they cannot learn. It's a learning disability. So if you can try to get them sober, go for it. But it usually has to be the person's decision. And again, the enablers almost just as much to blame. The enablers. We gotta start talking about these enablers. Right. I get a little mad when I start talking about enablers. But I've enabled people too. So I've also been an enabler, so I gotta chill. You're an enabler. Oh, you're being there. How many times have you been an enabler? You enabled yourself, most of all, right? Yeah. Okay, so be quiet. Stop pointing fingers. You've done it too. Okay. So the enablers, including myself. Don't enable anybody. Don't water toxic plants. Don't keep them toxic. Are you encouraging them to drink? Are you encouraging them to use drugs? Are you acting like it's fine if they do it? The enablers need to start taking some responsibility also for this. Okay, I'm not getting mad at anyone. Everyone's struggling. We're all trying to get through it. I know we're all just trying to get through it and be happy maybe. Have a few laughs along the way, right? Hopefully. We're all just trying to get through it. We're all traumatized. I know. I'm not mad at anybody. Just how to move forward. So it starts with sobriety. It starts with sobriety. Take that and run with it. And make sure you stay sober. Because you being all under the influence is not going to help either. Right? And you're showing them that it's okay to live that way. Don't be an enabler. Be a helper, not an enabler.